まだ子供だ。
それがどうしたというの。そいつは私たちの
Jeez. Welcome to the next episode of Frieren. Beyond the Journey's End World. I don't know, whatever it means. Well, I don't even know what that. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the Japanese name because I don't even know what it is, or it starts with the S or something. Whatever. We're on episode 7, okay? Last episode, shit, I don't remember a goddamn thing. I don't remember anything. I'm sorry. Okay, no. Okay, like last episode, I think it was last episode, I hope. We had Dragon Boy, I don't remember his name. I don't watch this show often enough for me to remember the fool's name. But Dragon Boy, who I'm slowly starting to become attached to. Dragon Boy took down a dragon. Or maybe that was the episode before this one. Well, bro took down a dragon from the town. They're off on... He decided to tag along with them, you know? So now they have a couple of mages, you know. Let me see. Let me test. Do I remember the purple-haired girl's name? Because I forget it every single time. I never forget her. I never remember her name. I'm thinking grass. Fern. If I butchered it, I'm sorry. I'm pretty damn sure her name was Fern. But yes, we have Mage, Frieren, Mage in training. Well, at this point, I mean, she's probably a solid mage. She could probably take care of herself, you know. Fern and Dragon Boy. I'm going to call him that because I don't remember what his name is again. Dragon Boy took down the dragon. So now the party has a couple of mages and brute force, the muscle of the group. And now they went to some town. I believe, I'm not going to get into what their whole entire point of the journey is, you know, I guess. But they're, what are they doing again? They're at least going through some kind of town. For what? I don't remember. I think there's some kind of blockade happening because there's some kind of fight happening, and they're being led through the town so that Frieren and friends could help fight them somewhere. Something like that. That's what I remember. But yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm enjoying the show so far. Like, is this one of those things where if I don't like the show by now, if I'm not infatuated with it by now, I'm not gonna like it later? Like, I'm into, like, is there already no hope for me? Am I going to hate myself for the rest of this show? The show feels like it has depth, but there hasn't been like a true conflict / payoff / something that's gonna pull my heartstrings, which is the kind of show that it feels like. It feels like it's gonna make me emotionally feel something. But right now, I feel like the side characters. I feel like them, where it's like, I guess wherever Frieren goes, the story goes. I'm just walking along with them on their journey. It seems kind of pointless. It doesn't, like, going to talk to the dead doesn't excite me. Even though we do know the characters that she's going to talk to, or character, I didn't get to bond with them enough for me to really care that she's talking to those characters that passed away, you know? So there's no payoff for me. I'm just like going along for the journey. I'm hoping something's gonna happen to make the hype that this show seems to have, for it to beat out Hunter x Hunter that I put in that poll and Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. I'm not getting that payoff from it yet, but the quality of the show feels high. I'm just waiting for something to happen that's gonna, you know, vault the show up into like my top 10 or something, you know? When a show is over an 8 in IMDb, you know it's a legit show, so I'm hoping for that payoff. But I've yapped on long enough, so let's see what they have for us in the next episode, shall we? Let us begin.
しかし、こうも偽物しかないと本物が実在するかどうかわからなくなりますね。
人類の魔法の階層、フランメ自体がおとぎ話のようなものだ。
おとぎ話か。
Yeah, her master ate no goddamn fairy tale.
それだけの年月が経った。
フリーレン様が早起きしてる。
それすごい。
Yeah, and she sleeps all freaking day.
こういう時はしっかり褒めないと。
何これ。
She's the oldest. She's the wisest baby ever. The song itself might just, it's my top 10 favorite openings of all time. That song goes hard. It's a nice big bass on the stereo. Delicious.
シュタルク様、そっちは一旦置いておいて、こっちを手伝ってもらっていいですか？シュタルク様。
Listen to your wife.
なあ、そのシュタルク様ってのやめない？落ち着かないんだ。年だってそんな変わらねえだろ。
そうですか。わかりました。シュタルク、さっさとこっち手伝って。
タメ口。
しかしエルフですか。長く生きてきましたが、生まれて初めて見ました。
まあ珍しいからね。
そういえばフリーレン様以外のエルフって見たことがありま
Because
せん
they
ね。
sprout from the
数
ground.
がとても少ないからね。私だって同族を見たのは数えるほどしかないよ。私たちエルフは長くは生きるけど、恋愛感情や生殖本能みたいなもの
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I was like, I guess they're not there, or they are they?
最後に同族と会ったのは
She don't give me,
前だし、
she don't give me those
案外
vibes.
終わりは近いのかもね。
Frieren don't look like she'd be searching for a man's, you know?
こうやって毎年のように勇者ヒンメル様ご一行の功績を称えるのです。そういえば、あなたは勇者様ご一行のフリーレン様の像によく似ていらっ
It
しゃる。
says Frieren, did ya?
これ100年後も続いているかな。
この町が続く限りは。
1000年後は？
それはわかりませんな。
衛兵が多いですね。フリーレン様、街中ですよ。
魔族だ。
God damn! I thought they put her face first.
グラナト伯爵、あなたの差し金ですか？
リグナー殿、確かにわしはお前たちを殺したいほど憎んでいる。だが街中で堂々と和睦の使者を手にかけるほどバカではないわ。
冷静で殺意のこもった冷たい目だ。
Oh, okay.
私たちを憎んでいるこの町の住民でさえ、私を見るときは怯えながらも人を見る目をしている。だが君のその目はまるで猛獣でも見ているかの
Yeah,
ような。
racist.
実際にそうでしょう。お前たち魔族は人の声真似をするだけの言葉の通じない猛獣だ。暇だな。
I wonder, does she need her? Do you need stats to do the magic?
2、3年は反省しろってさ。
思ってたより短いね。後で魔導書の差し入れ持ってきて。
Yeah, for her, that's a.
フリーレン様は本
What is
当
that
に時
like?
間を無駄にするのが好きですね。
私だって痛くてここにいるわけじゃないよ。
担当台のアウラは知っていますよね。
魔王直下の大魔族、七宝剣の一人でしょう。私たちとの戦いで配下のほとんどを失って消息不明のはずだけど、 最近何かあったの？
アウラは28年も前に力を取り戻してい
As soon
ま
as
す。
Symbol died.
この町は
Well,
その軍
not as
勢
soon
と
as
長
Symbol.
い間
Yeah.
戦ってきたようなのですが、無益な殺し合いに疲弊したアウラ側が和睦の申し出をしてきたそうです。
魔族は人食いの化け物だ。そいつらが人類と同じ言葉を使う理由を考えたことはある？
まだ子供だ。
それがどうしたというの？そいつは私たちの
Jeez. Yikes.
痛い。痛いよ。お母さん。
Of what she ate. Oh my god, her daughter is speaking
もう
through her. Ew.
私がやる。
別に人を食わないと生きていけないってわけじゃないんだろう。償う機会を与えてやってもいいじゃないか。
村長。
Nah. And then eats him too or something crazy
う
like
ち
that.
で手当てをしよう。ちょうど畑の手伝いを探していたところだ。
Don't tell me fool's about to eat the daughter and the pop-up. That shit would be crazy. I mean that, yeah, Frieren to feel the way that she feels, yeah.
なぜ村長を殺した？
Because you go through all that shit.
やっぱりあの時殺しておくべきだったんだもん。
You live a life with these
また
people.
です。あなたから毎日のように殺意を感じていました。私は平穏に過ごしたい。ですから用意しました。私が食べてしまったあなたの娘の代わりを。私は何か選択を間違えてしまったようですね。仕方がありません。この子は人質に。もう止めないよね。お母さん。奴らにとっての言葉は人類を欺く術だ。大魔法使いフランメは言葉を話す魔物を魔族と定義づけた。
それより気になるのはあの魔法使いだ。あの顔どこかで。この町で彼女だけが我ら魔族の本質を理解している。
Like leave the town?
ここは
息子の部屋だ。
Not to save him? You know, that little
出来の
demon
いい
kind
息子
of...
でな。早く家督を継いでわしに楽をさせると生意気なことをよく言っておったわ。
ご子息は今どちらに？
10年前にアウラとの戦いで死んだ。帰ってきたのはこの剣だけだ。デュグナー！お前たちを招き入れたのは息子の無念を晴らすためだ。死者はこの場で全員殺す。和睦なんてクソくらいだ。
私たちには言葉があります。どうか話し合いの機会を。
Well, you don't know any better, obviously. It feels like it's lasted a
父
while.
上って何？
なんだろうね。
That is wild.
ところでリーニエ、ドラートの姿が見えないようだが。
邪魔者を消しに行くってさ。
ドラート殿、
Frieren?
このようなところ
Is
に
that
来られ
what
て
you
は困
trying
り
to...
ます。
Is that who you trying to take out? Oh.
Jesus Christ!
I didn't know they had power like that. She doesn't even have the ability to defend herself.
断頭台のアウラが配下、首切り役人の一人、ドラートだ。お前を殺しに来た。
言っておくけど私強いよ。
俺よりもか？
断頭台のアウラより。
That was the episode. Okay. So okay, I think they got let through the last town, so this is like a new town, I think, that they're coming through on their way to, I don't know where. Apparently this journey to go and, talk to the dead, I think, is like a 10-year journey, I believe, and that's where they're on their way to. So I don't think we're anywhere close to getting there. But when you live 1,000 years, what's a little 10-year time skip? Hell, they've been time skipping. I'm not gonna say all over, but they time skip often enough in the show. So the whole demon thing is an interesting thought that they don't even have like a concept of what these things that they're talking about are. They have no real feelings or emotions. I guess I would say. Maybe they do have emotions, but maybe the way they're wired, they're not wired to be reached emotionally, I guess, maybe. Or maybe they are, but they're just, the way they're wired is all they care about is just getting what they want. That's the reason that they speak. Whatever I have to say to get to where I want. So, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the episode, but the other thing about this show is that I can never guess what Frieren is thinking. I don't know what's going through her head. I don't know what plans that she has, or if she's just going wherever the wind blows her. I actually don't know. Maybe that is the case, but she is quite knowledgeable based on her travels, and her 10-year journey with those guys seems to be. I mean, we already know it's really, really important, but it keeps things from that journey keep coming up over and over and over again. So for her to say like, what's a mere 10 years? A lot of shit happened in those 10 years, man. But granted, maybe she has gone through things previously, but maybe the effects of what she did back then are not as prevalent now. Things that she did, maybe it's been like 100 years since the events. Not 100. Maybe like 50, 60 years since the events. 70 years? I don't know. Since they had that journey. So the effects of that journey we're still going to be experiencing them. It's like still relatively fresh in the timeline, But yeah, this seems like I'm kind of mildly interested into this. Not really because of any special narrative type beat. It's just we're getting introduced to new things in this world. And the demons kind of seem slightly interesting to me. And Frieren's talking her shit. I'm sure she's going to get shit handled. But yeah, I guess we're just going to keep watching and keep trucking. Really hoping this ends up being in like at least my top 10 shows. That's not even asking a lot. I'm not gonna. Top 5 is really, really hard to get into. But I haven't seen that much anime for it to be impossible. So top 5 is an option. But we're just gonna keep watching, alright? So, thank you for watching. Drop a like, a sub, a comment. I read them all and I appreciate them all. And I'll see you on the next one, alright? Peace.